This banner features limited unit Pepe, Narantuya, and maybe the worst 5-star in the game.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not.
Mate, even Japan can't save him. They had to showcase him leaking. Live! You're telling me that you've made a summoner that can summon 5 little birds, or 5 orchids, each taking up deployment limit? What the fuck? Here's the start date of the event, please take your screenshot now. New limited banner means it's time for Cookies Math class. Now I don't know your name, so let's give you a hypothetical name that is LDB. You, not like all the other players, thinks that you can get your 6-star from just one single pool. And you did. When you get a 6-star from pulling that rainbow bag, the percentage chance of getting the various 6 stars are different. Pepe is 35%, Narantuya is 35%, and the remainder 30% is divided amongst all the other 6 stars. But wait, there's actually off-banner limited units, and they have a slightly higher rate up. So for today's class, this is the formula, please take notes, it'll be tested. And so for each off-banner limited, you have a 3% chance of getting them. Not bad that there is a total of 10% that you might get an off-banner limited. Not everyone's that lucky to get 10% though, and maybe you need 300 pulls in order to spark for one of them. But this is going to be important for you to know. If you're doing 300 pulls, you will be guaranteed a copy of You will be guaranteed a copy of Pepe whether you have gotten her or not. So it can help you to collect pots for her, or if not, if you're very unlucky and you don't get her, you can get her at 300 pulls. This doesn't spend your spark tokens, so you can use it on another limited unit of your choice. Ooh, first appearance in the video, breaking immersion. I say it'll be tested. So, according to Hyperglyph, what's the color of Kelsey's underwear? It's apparently blue. Why do you need to know that? I don't really know, but it's official, so it must mean it's important. Now you know. Moving on. I'm sure you guys want to know how much free stuff there are for an anniversary event, so let me load it up on you. At the very start, you'll get 10 free pools, which can only be used on the banner, so make sure you use it. Then, every single day there is going to be 1 free pool. Try not to miss a day because those pools don't carry over, you must do it within the day itself. Daily lottery ticket is back, which means you can either get 200, 300, 400, 500, 600 or 800 random every day. You have 2 chances in a day and the higher amount of random is what you get. If you get 200 or 300 as the best amount, the next day you get 3 chances instead. On average, most players will get a total of 6,000 randoms, which is going to be another 10 pools. Then there's the pre-event mega gifts. These have all been sent to your mailbox and there's lots of wonderful materials, and I'm also quite sure those 2 blue pools will make a difference in you winning later. Following on, it is standard you will see a login event that will offer some free rewards, some pools, and of course the exclusive furniture that is themed after oranges. This is a 3 weeks long event with the store opening for an extra week. The reason is that there are S stages as well as a mini annihilation stage that you get to play. During this time, you can get the 5-star papyrus, and by completing all the stages, you're gonna get 38 original primes that can either be used on skins or to help you with your pools. Yearly tradition, you get your free copy of Savage, and there will be a 5-star selector ticket. This is not available for new players, it's only for those of you who's joining in during this anniversary. It goes all the way until the banner of Innes, which features
That's concrete, baby!
And also Windflit, so you can get any of the 5 stars that you want up until that banner. To summarize the free pools, you will get 40 free pools from participating in all the activities in the event. If you choose to convert your original prime that you get into pools, you'll be obtaining a little over 50 pools, which is enough to guarantee a 6-star, and we hope that it's going to be the 6-star that you want. Let's run you through a skin review. Weedy skin, that is a beautiful skin. I would do things to that skin, like buying it. Odorous skin, much needed, that's an S tier skin, S for shirtless. Nightingale really deserved an L2D skin, so I'm happy she got it. Why is she missing one of her heels? Who took it? Honzira skin, simple but wonderful, and Aya with that 24 OP skin because you've got a new opening animation. It's an expected skin, it's pretty okay. This event might provide one of the most furniture sets as there are 3 different furniture sets for you to buy. Grab them when you can. Fellow doctors, we got packs! A lot of packs! Let's talk about them. Original Prime Double bonus is going to reset, so if you haven't gotten it yet, go and hurry and do so. Then there's also the Guard and Sniper chip packs, which you only get this if you didn't farm out the materials in time. Now for the bigger guns, the 50 USD gift pack, it's not usually the highest value for money. If you're the biggest spenders in the game, then of course this is going to be worth for you. But if you're looking for something that is bang for buck, not exactly the best option, we'll look at the later ones. There's the Comprehensive Skill Training Pack, so what it gives is an M3 ticket for a 6-star, a 5-star and a 4-star. You can immediately M3 someone right from skill level 7. It's worth in the sense of saving time to build them, but it's not a must for you to get it. As long as you're someone who have been farming materials well, then you can ignore this But if you want that ticket just to be able to build someone much faster than other people, you can get that. Then there's also module items. There's the 10 USD one that gives you tier 2, tier 3 module mats along with module data blocks, and then there's the other one at 5 USD that gives you module data blocks. For those of you who chases for modules and you're running low or you're trying to build for as many characters as you can, then buying this makes sense. But if you're not as particular and you handpick who you give modules to, then I think you can ignore this pack. Next up, you have the 30 USD pack, and if you have the budget for it, this is definitely the most value for money. It has a great amount of pools, materials, and the great thing is that for the materials, they don't give you a specific material, but now you have a material voucher to choose which tier 4 and tier 5 materials that you want. Pepe's briefcase, which gives a lot of LMD and Origin Prime, that is also a good one to buy, but for the others, those are more for speed building. So the 20 USD pack allows you to E2 level 90 and E2 level 16 star. The other one at 10 USD is for a 5 star, but these must be already at E2. Then they have another ticket that goes from Elite 0 level 1 to Elite 2 level 1, and that's sold over here. The 15 USD is for the 5 star and the 25 USD is for the 6 star. They're very pricey packs, and really it's just all about speed building. Buy this only if you really want that, you want to do some kind of catch up, then maybe you can get it, but for most of you, you can be comfortable not getting it. Speaking of catching up in your account, there are new monthly packs that you can buy, and this time is for LMD and EXP. This monthly pack offers 240,000 LMD for 3 USD. Then the other one offers quite a bit of EXP for 5 USD. Every month, you're able to purchase them up to 3 times. So they are giving you guys an option. Would you like to spend money in order to speed up the way that you build your account? And this is after 5 years of running this game. For those of you collectionists, you're racing to build everyone, I can see you wanting to buy this pack even if it's not as valuable as the anniversary pack. For the rest of you, I guess just grab it whenever you want. It's really not a must. It's of course much better that you always get those limited event packs. That's the end of all the packs you need to know. Now let's look at the community events, the things that are fun for you to participate in and also to win some wonderful prizes. This is the official website done up by YoStar. The link to this is in the description of my video. This will link you to all of the other important websites as you can see from the tabs on the top. First thing to note is the video content creation event. If you're a content creator or just someone who wants to produce some wonderful videos, go ahead and participate in it. I do believe there are some wonderful prizes, although I can't check the details now until the site is open. So check it out for yourself. Next thing is the postcard event, and this one is a very easy one for you to participate in. There will be wonderful prizes. There is more than 100 winners who can possibly get Google Play cards, Apple gift cards, or just some in-game material. So the way to participate is simple. All you need to do is to create a post, you must share a card of another player, and also like a card. So you can create your card over here by they send a card, go and design it, draw whatsoever you want, and then when you're done, you can look at all the other player cards. Simply click on read the card and you'll be brought into one card at a time. You can see some of the wonderful drawings. Simply refresh the button and you'll see more of the various works. There are works by official artists that you can find, so go and locate them all. Feel free to screenshot when you want and go ahead, refresh as many as you can. Remember to give a like because that's one of the event conditions. Then once you're done, simply check in here, check that you have completed all of the tasks, and then afterwards have the chance to win one of the prizes here. This is one of my favorite things to happen for any anniversary event, and I think it will be yours as well. This is called Echoes of Terra and it's done up by Hypergriff. Click on Journey Start and you'll be brought into various storylines that you can find of your favorite characters. So this is an entire chibi map layout of every single region in Arknights, and it features every character that you can imagine all the way up until Shu's banner. If you want to look for a specific character, you can use the search bar and type in their name. So for example, I'm just going to look for Asbestos because she's one of my favorite, and you'll be directed straight to their own location and you can click on it in order to read the stories. It contains some of the funny jokes, great storyline, and even a little bit of lore to entertain you guys. And it's just great to see all of the characters just hanging out in all their various regions, and you can just see so many wonderful cutesy stuff happening over here. This is definitely a sight that you want to experience. Last thing to mention is the merchandise, and I would say YoStar team did a fantastic job on promoting the items this time around. They had a whole on-studio set, it's well produced, and you get very tempted to even buy it yourself. I think the product line this time around is one of the best in any of the special occasions, and I would say the prices are pretty reasonable also, although that doesn't include shipping fees. You can head on to the official site. I believe that the prices are converted to your own region, so you can see how much it is for yourself. If you want to avoid shipping fees, you have to just hope that YoStar somehow visits your country one day, hold an event, and be able to sell it at more comfortable prices. Otherwise, enjoy the merch as you can. That concludes the video. I took quite some time to produce this, but I enjoyed myself and I hope you did also while watching this. See you guys very soon in the event. Bye bye.